Alright, we'll make a tour of Fethia today. Let's take a drive. Drive up the hill towards a couple of different villages. They're called Hisaranu and Ovajik. More than likely we'll drive through them and then we'll go to a famous beach which is called Oludeniz, which is on the other side of this mountain. Very pretty place. We'll take a drive up the hill through the two villages and down the other hill onto the sea. It's actually a very steep hill. I'm not sure if it's shown well on the camera itself, but the hill is quite steep. I would say grade somewhere around between 8 and 10%. It's actually a fun little drive here. We'll be turning left so that we can go through the two villages, as I mentioned. Even though we are in Fethia, which is a predominantly beach town next to the Mediterranean, there are quite large mountains, mountain terrain right immediately off of the cliffs leading to the beaches are large mountains, as you can see on the sides. These mountains in the winter time do get covered with snow. It is quite pretty. So we'll take this left here. We could go straight as well, but let's take this one. It's a shortcut, I guess, through the villages. These are nice little places here. They're not down on the sea level, and obviously that is a little different than the houses that you see down by the water. These are, well, they're not small in size, actually quite large, I would say, but for Turkey this is not that large of a home. I mean, we could take a ride up one of those streets to illustrate what kind of housing we are talking about here. They're actually quite nice, very nice houses here. I mean, like I said, these are single family homes. Pretty nice overall. There they are. That's what usually you'll find here in Hisaranu and Ovajik area. Quite nice. Just take a quick drive up this road, for example, just to show the housing available here within these two villages. I guess just to illustrate what we're talking about. This is a typical Turkish home, single family home right here on the right hand side. In the villages, in any village pretty much. There are some over on that end, there are some here on the right hand side as well. Where should we go? Alright, let's just take a left here and see what it's like up in these villages here. These are complexes. The larger structures, such as the one ahead of us, is more than likely some sort of a, I don't know, hotel or not sure what it is actually, restaurant of some sort. Anyway, let's turn around and let's go back. I don't need to go up and down these streets. We kind of, obviously what we find in the rest of these hills. Same thing. Some newer, some a little bit older, but that's predominantly how people live here in these villages. Actually, pretty much any villages that I have been to in Turkey, really close to the same thing that you see here. This is kind of, I would say, little downtown of the village or something, I'm not sure.